You wanted to see me, milady. Mm. Yes, after the invasion that happened, we have really locked down on security in the castle. The kingdom has never been safer, but also your subjects are starting to get a little finicky, due to the regulations in which they're able to travel. Yes, Your Majesty. We did let them know that they can travel freely again once we make sure there are no traitors walking amongst us, but that doesn't change how they feel. Yes, Your Majesty. I will report that. Before I go, how are you? I know you were pretty shaken up by everything. And I still regret that I wasn't there with you when it all happened. Thank the gods they didn't do anything to hurt you, but I know they scared you. I promise I will never let something like that happen again. We are training guards by tenfold. We are trying to keep this kingdom, this castle, you, as safe as possible. We always aimed for that, but our best wasn't enough. Now it will be. That's the goal, at least. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll sit down next to you. Your Majesty, what are you doing? You can't... We're in the gardens. People can see. People can't know about us. I know what I said the night of the bandits breaking in, but it truly is safer for us to be a secret. Do you not agree? Your Majesty, I say this with nothing but respect for my queen, for you. I can't handle you caressing my face and whispering to me. Not only does it make me fear of what others might think of you, but it makes me fall in love with you even stronger. You play it dangerously, milady. Anyways. What? Why would you ask such a question? I'm not allowed to date as head guard. The day I was knighted, I gave up the privilege of romance and a family. Not till I retire. Or die on the battlefield. Why do you ask if I have feelings for someone else? My heart belongs to you, milady. both as my queen, but as my love as well. I'm loyal to you and only you, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty, I'd much rather be loyal to only you. I knew what I was doing when I gave up my ability for romantic inquiry. The day I was knighted, the day I chose to want to become a knight, I knew I'd be putting my own romantic and, I guess, want for a family on the back burner. Well, to be honest, I never really gave it much thought. What would happen if I wasn't a knight? It's been my dream ever since I was a little girl. I chose this because I wanted this more than anything else. Little did I know at the time that my queen would steal my heart. I know I've rambled on about this in our previous talks, but I really do think it would be good for you to have an alliance with another kingdom. By face value, you can be engaged to some prince or king, but then at night I'll hold you close, as if we're the only people in this world. Your Majesty, I didn't mean to offend you. I just want you to be safe, Your Majesty. If something like those bandits getting into this castle happens again, or worse, I will never forgive myself. Not only as your knight, but as your lover. If something were to happen to you, especially if it was because of your relation to me, of your feelings for me, I don't know if I'd be able to handle any of that. I like to think of myself as strong-willed and very, well-rounded. I think through decisions. I'm analytical, some would say. But if something happened to you, milady, all of that would be thrown out the window. All of my survival instincts, all of my want for this kingdom to succeed, all of my want to live, would perish. And I don't mean for this to make you worry more. I tell you all of this because I want you to succeed. Not only do I want you to thrive as a ruler and as a queen, as a person, I want you to be happy and healthy and have the resources for whatever you want. But I also, as my lover, I want you to be happy in that regard as well. And I know I make you happier than any man could ever. You've told me that many times, especially in bed. But I still worry that you're missing out on a family, on an heir, on living the royal life you were always destined to live. When your mother passed away and you held the crown in your hands for the first time, I doubt this is the life you envisioned. Of course, who am I talking to right now but the most independent, hard-headed woman I've ever met? Your Majesty. I forget on occasion that if it were up to you, you'd rule this kingdom with me at your side. You'd throw anyone who thought our love to be of satanic origin in the dungeon. And you'd make this the most progressive and peaceful kingdom on the planet. Maybe one day, life can look like that. With you on a throne, I believe that we can do amazing things, that you can do amazing things. But we also must remain grounded. The world can only change so quickly, milady. Some people are not willing to let the world change. Not yet, at least. Regardless, I must head back to my post, milady. Good day.